a long time ago. Put on the red light, keep the roses all weekend. Put on the red light, I can tell it's hard to break. It can be the second coming now. Where you gonna run to now? Ghost, 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 living in my head, and there's a hope, 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 burning in my bed. I'm young and wild. I'm young and wild. Oh.
They took the title in 1996, just after they arrived from Quebec City. Denver, Colorado is home to the NHL team called the Avalanche. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out on the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
Anaheim's looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Semyon Varlamov, a world traveler, has played for the Hershey Bears, the Washington Capitals, Colorado Avalanche, overseas, a part of the rejuvenation of the Avs, and represented his native Russia in the Olympics. John Gibson gets the start. Native of Pittsburgh, was only 20 when he broke into the NHL and the Stanley Cup playoffs with the Ducks. Like a lot of goalies, good size, 6'3", 210. Terrific action lies ahead. Duchesne's the face-off man for Colorado. Getzlaf's opposite him for the Ducks. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started.
The Ducks did a lot of things right in their last stretch of games, and they have to be pleased with this win streak they've strung together.
Whoa, what a play! Now it's directed to Landeskog. Gains the blue line. Took it up the boards and holds. With a shot. Didn't get through. He's got it. Lindholm's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. They battle on up the wing. The Ducks have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Colorado's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Anaheim's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Colorado penalty to number 12.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession.
5 minutes, 7 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Into the attacking end. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. The Avs are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Up the left side to Silverberg. Skilled play by Weirkoch. Trying to go to Soderberg. Up the wing, holding on to it well. One-timer. Score!
Don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
The Avs lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Pitching it to McKinnon. this play is whistled down. It is offside.
And by number 28, Patrick Weircock. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 29 seconds.
The Avs with a win at center. Slides it to the point to McKinnon. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pass attempt to Thompson. Scooped up by Beauchemin. Moving it to Grigorenko. Snapping a pass to McKinnon. Back near the blue line to Beauchemin. Fires. Can't get it on net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you...
Score!
Grigorenko's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Gibson's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
Under 6 minutes to be played here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Ducks control from the neutral zone. Pointed to Dupre. Shoots one. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. Pitching this one to Bohr.
Time of the goal, 14
Slides it to the point to McLeod. Missed the net. Wrists one. The Ducks arrive at center. Dumped in. Grabbed by Barry. Laid on. That's a good pad save. And possession established on the pickup by Shaw. Just couldn't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Shaw's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Avs go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Good clean win. That hit somebody.
for slashing. Under the penalty, 19 minutes, 16 seconds.
"20 minutes have now been played. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. Let's check out the shots on goal in that opening period. 4 for Colorado and 1 for Anaheim.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages.
Grigorenko's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Anaheim's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
The Ducks will begin this period on the penalty kill. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
I think the power play unit was really surprised of how aggressive the penalty killers were on that, and they were able to capitalize with that goal.
Varlamov's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
The Ducks have gotten back to within 1. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. Colorado's got another face-off win.
Shorthanded by number 50, Antoine.
One-timer. Anaheim's done it. Back at full strength.
Number 6,
Trying the probe up the wing. Point blast. Blocked with a pad. Loose puck taken by Johnson. And they are in. Attack zone possession here. Anaheim's moving well through the neutral zone. Gathered up by Johnson. Many yards gained to Duchesne. Great stick save. Chip to Getzlaff. Through center ice, he's still holding on to it well. That puck's loose, defended away by Johnson. That hits somebody. Johnson's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Nicely into the zone. A shot. Oh, that was close.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Slid to Perry. That one just hit the post. Slides it to the point. Rattled the cage on that one.
They hit him right in the head.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
A little under 9 minutes played here in the second. Colorado's given up a goal. Still have a margin, though. And that margin is 1. The Avs want to generate something up the wing. Wrist shot. Good pad stop. An outstanding save. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Looking for options, and he gets it back. On to Kessler. The Avs in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Back on his stick. Flings it. Score!
So far up here, Doc, I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
The Ducks win that neutral zone faceoff. In possession once again by Weirkoff. Puck is thrown to Borg. He's got that point pass. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Mashed in. Varlamov's able to handle this one. Colorado skating it back in their own zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Carried to the corner boards by Borg. He's in. The Ducks have gotten to the neutral zone. Offside stops the clock.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
A little under 3 minutes remaining in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Forcing attention in deep. It's dumped back in. That'll help the defense to get to the bench.
1 minute left.
The scrum to the plexiglass. Free puck now. Looking to Weirkoff. Passing one off now to McKinnon. Point to point it goes to Grigorenko. Fires off a body. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 9 for the Avalanche and 4 for Anaheim.
Your chance to prove it. If you have the best.
Colorado's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Ducks are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Directing that one to Iginla. Propelled to Perry. Colorado's in possession and moving up the wing. Back near the blue line to Duchesne. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Kick save, outstanding. Anaheim's getting to the neutral zone. And now it's directed to Perry. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Anaheim's carrying it in their own end. Trying to go to Silverberg. Terrific determination by Johnson. Colorado's in possession as they travel through center ice. And it's a good pickup. Skate kick out of the scrum. Angled to Cogliano. Oh, what a play. Shoot. Blocked that one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Avs with a face-off win. Colorado's continuing to probe up the wing. A shot. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
Quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Colorado's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Colorado's got that one. Now what? Moving it now up the wing. And he dumps it in. Anaheim's in their own end setting things up. Pitching it to Vermette. He's in on an onside play.
9 minutes, 17 seconds.
Pointed to Dupre. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. It's dumped in. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Kessler. A shot. That is a shot that went way wide.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Terrific save with a pad. Muscled long to Weirkoch. And he picks it up. Carried through the middle. Thrown in. The Avs with possession in their own end. Two sticks together, they cancel. Carried out of his own end toward center. Up the wing and moving well. Back on his stick. And angled to Soderberg. Laid on to Stoner. To Thompson.
1 minute.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Has it picked up. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Good work with the stick. He scores!
Edzo, we loved scoring up there, didn't we? Right up underneath the bar. You beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
Anaheim's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. And the faceoff's won.
44, Nate Thompson assisted.
Anaheim's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Moving it to Bork. He's got net empty. No! Snapping a pass to Cramarosa. It's an onside play. Long lead pass, lasered off his head.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Pitching this one to Barry. Chip to Bork. Taken away. He's pinned, kicked out of the scrum. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Good place to shoot from. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock, too. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Avs have another win, and the streak continues.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tighty streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.